they were like brothers.
I mean, look at him. He is a boss. No, man, come on. He's my first and foremost. This man's my brother, and he's my big brother.
Locked in. Oh, you gonna do the same to him that he did to you? Okay.
I don't like it.
Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors star alongside each other in the next installment of the Creed film, specifically Creed 3.
Any punches really get landed on either of you between the two of you?
Yes.
Plenty.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why we're so close now.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Went to war together.
Even though Jonathan Majors hasn't had a long filmography or history in Hollywood, but Michael and Jonathan have become very close while creating this film. So let's go ahead and look at the moments of these two and all of the bromance moments.
Did you realize though you're putting in quite the scene stealer in Jonathan when you cast this man?
Oh, I planned on it. Yeah, I was hoping for it, you know? Like, you know, this guy right here, I mean, the Creed 3 doesn't happen without him.
But before we get into more of these moments, some trivia for you. What was Jonathan Majors' first film appearance? Leave your guesses in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
He's a great guy, you know, a wonderful actor.
Yeah.
Really brought a depth and a layer of complexity to the character that you just needed. Yeah, I mean, it's actually better that we like each other and we're actually friends because we know we're not going to take anything personally.
Jonathan Majors stars in this film as Damien, Adonis's childhood friend, while Michael B. Jordan not only directs this film, but stars as Adonis Creed.
Be careful because you walk in front of people's cameras. Yeah, we got our remote camera. You've got a remote camera on it. Don't get back, get back. No, mate, you're back, you're in the frame.
As these two star closely alongside each other, there are bound to be tons of moments during interviews with them and how they grew together off camera in order to make their relationship on screen believable.
He was here and he said it's kind of gratifying when you're a scene you get to take a shot at your director in boxing scenes. Does it work the other way around?
A little bit, I think, because we're so in character when in the boxing, when we're in the ring, you know, sometimes it's really hard to like, you know, to hold back a little bit. So he definitely took some shots.
As we go down this road of how he got casted for this project, we can appreciate what Jonathan had to say about the call he had with Michael right before he was casted.
It was a cold call, you know, for obvious reasons. If I didn't do the role, he probably didn't want me having this number. But yeah, he broke it down quite clearly what the role was, what the story was, and what he was trying to do. And I saw the ambition in his eyes.
As the newly dubbed internet boyfriend, Majors was sure to pay homage to the OG Jordan himself. And while he said he didn't get advice from the Black Panther actor on playing a villain in the MCU, Majors said Jordan is his homie, his best buddy, and his go-to guy.
How is he behind the scenes?
Oh man, he's Mike is probably one of the sweetest cats I've met, you know, in the game, as it were. You know, he's just as sincere. He's just as sweet, you know.
How is he as a director?
Very focused. I mean, sincere and sweet as a director.
We have a very amicable relationship. That's my best buddy, Majors said. We support each other on a day-to-day, so if it's Marvel that day. If it's girl troubles that day. He's my brother. In another interview, Jonathan and Michael play a game of basketball, and it's clear that these two are a little bit competitive, but have a lot of love.
Who of you and Majors would win in a real fight?
I love how everybody asks me that. Like, we don't know. You know, I think we would be, you know, either we both gonna be lying on the ground or we're both gonna be standing.
His agility is incredible. To go from actor to director to actor to director to producer, it's just...
he can do it all.
Yeah, virtuosic, for sure.
In a behind-the-scenes shot, we get to see Michael and Jonathan work alongside each other while shooting one particular scene. And it seems like no matter where you catch these two, they always seem to refer to each other as brothers off screen.
And he's my big brother, and that man can tell me to jump off a cliff. And if he did, I know there's 1,000 pillows at the bottom. Yeah, I know he got my back.
I can't really describe, I say magic that we kind of captured on set, but it was an experience I'll never forget.
But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram page, linked down in the description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out and give us a follow.
Well, let me take it off. I love the fact. I don't want no excuses. I love the fact when you said, oh, I got on boots, and Jonathan said, I got on boots too.
I got cowboy boots.
This is a big fact. Okay, let's go. Well, let's go. Let's rock and roll.
With no warm up either.
No, ain't no warm up on Kenny's court. Oh my God, that would be easy.
With the soft launch of the film Creed 3, critics alike are complimenting Jonathan and Michael for their performance and portrayal of these characters. And since filming has wrapped on the film, they have developed a very close relationship.
But have you seen the thirst tweets that this film has generated?
It's a lot. They're there.
My brother has, and based off his face,
not there.
Good to see you both.
Yeah,
but
really good scene.
I mean, it's always good to see Michael more.
Well,
Speaking to Deadline, Majors shared that the intimacy of warriors and the drama in the ring led to both of them being intertwined and feeling extremely connected with each other. I think Michael B. and I were best friends at this point, and I'm not just saying that. I love that guy and he loves me, the actor said.
Every time I see Jonathan Majors, I just want to lick the screen. Well, that's probably not sanitary. God really took his time with Jonathan Majors. That is a man. I believe God took his time with all of us.
Of course, with a story like this, you can learn a lot from each other's personality. Majors went on to express that his time working on Creed 3 with Jordan as the director helped him push himself as an actor.
Michael B. Jordan isn't, it goes without saying.
He's a man, yeah.
Right.
The first thing he said was, I want 2 gladiators in the ring, And as we know, Mike also directed this film.
Yeah.
And so I take direction from my director like gospel. No,
When is the last time you had a piece of pizza?
Oh, yesterday. Me and Mike actually had a piece of pizza yesterday. Yeah.
As director, he also pushed my instrument in a completely different direction, he noted. So hopefully one day we will get to see these two come together again in another film. Michael B. Jordan even voted for Jonathan Majors to be sexiest man alive.
Said that he would name you as the next sexiest man alive. Is that a title that you would take on?
If it's given to me from my brother, then absolutely. Where you at?
He's not here tonight. We interviewed him.
Not here?
I haven't seen him yet.
If Mike don't show up, I swear to God.
Through another interview, Michael went down memory lane and complimented Jonathan Majors on the qualities that he had and why he chose him to play this part in the film.
It was, he checked all the boxes, bro. Come on, man. Like, the dude's like, he's physical, you know what I'm saying? He's smart, he's a great actor. I've seen him play multiple characters and seen a different person each time.
Yeah.
First. It is the first.
That was real.
Say it again.
Real
Real time.
Congratulations.
We can also look at the physical fight that he and Jonathan had to do, and they explained that it came with a lot of training, choreographed moves, and trust between one another in order to pull some scenes off.
I think what Mike really blessed my process with was trust and facilities and an encyclopedia of, he understands the entire, not just boxing lexicon, but Creed lexicon.
All in all, there were a ton of praise from critics towards this film and the actors, as well as the rest of the cast and creators on the set. And fans can't wait for the film's release to really see the intensity that these two brought to the big screen.
We're never under pressure, man. It's pressure that we stand on.
Like
that. Yeah, that's Stormzy, B. I did that for you. Yeah. I was like, the whole time you're talking, I was like, yeah, I want that.
I pity anybody that would try to fight Michael B. Jordan or myself. And I don't think Michael's fool enough to fight me, and I'm definitely not fool enough to fight him. I know what he's made out of. There's too much respect. Too much respect.
As far as the answer to our trivia question, in 2017, Jonathan Majors starred in a Western drama film written and directed by Scott Cooper, Hostiles. Christian Bale was also in this project.
How was he as a boss?
As a boss? I mean, look at him. He is a boss. No, man, come on. He's my first and foremost. This man's my brother, and he's my big brother. And that man can tell me to jump off a cliff. And if he did, I know there's 1,000 pillows at the bottom. Yeah, I know he got my back.
And fans can enjoy the first talks that they had when Michael was trying to find the right person to be casted for this role.
That's the confidence that Mike gave in that phone call. That I remember he said, it's so odd for me to say. He said, if we got a Ferrari, you're gonna let the Ferrari go.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You gotta drive the Ferrari.
Yeah, that's what he said. You gotta drive the Ferrari. And
yeah.
I went, one, I'm in love because you just called me a Ferrari. So I'm with that, and 2, just the humility.
So what do you guys think about all these moments, and are you excited for the release of this film? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
All roads in my life kind of led to this moment. That means professionally, personally, people that I work with, it kind of all came together. So I can't really describe. I say magic that we kind of captured on set.
2 out of 3.
Door is open.
Oh, and he's putting a little pressure on it. Ah!